Hello and welcome to Poland Daily Travel. Today we head west. Our destination is the palace and grounds at Radziejowice. Situated about 40 kilometers west of Warsaw, the palace complex is a haven for artists and a welcome spot to retire to the countryside for travelers. It's a complex of classical residences surrounded by a park. And it's been a cultural center since 1965. The Radziejowice family first built the castle in the 1500s. During the palace's heyday, it was a residence to various kings of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. During the 17 and 1800s, the Krasinski family gave the complex its present look. And currently, the castle and the complex are visited by writers, columnists, actors, filmmakers, musicians, and visual artists. So come along and let's take a look at the Radziejowice Castle, Palace, and grounds. The weather's perfect. Let's go for a walk. And watch Poland Daily Travel. We're glad to be here for you.
Here we are. What a beautiful place. Hello everybody. Welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel. This time I'm with Arthur, who's driving this particular fine automobile, and we're going to
Radziejowice.
Radziejowice. That's right, we're in Radziejowice. It's a beautiful place. And we're going to take you on a very special tour of this very special palace complex here about 50 kilometers from beautiful downtown Warsaw. So stay with us on Poland Daily Travel. Arthur, hit it.
Let's do it.
Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel. Perhaps the best travel program about Poland ever created. I would say that though, wouldn't I? With me is a distinguished gentleman, a conductor of symphonies and all kinds of other cameral ensembles and quartets and... No,
Sometimes.
do you conduct? It's Paweł
Kosnowicki.
Kosnowicki. I just wanted to see if he remembered his name. And you did very well.
Thank you.
Anyway, we're here at the palace in Radziejowice, about 50 kilometers from Warsaw to the west. And boy, it's a beautiful setting. I got to tell you, we're excited to be here on such a beautiful day because I was here the first time in November, and I got to tell you, a little depressing.
Really?
No, it was beautiful. That's why I came back. I liked it when he said, really? Don't say that. No, it was beautiful, and that's why we came back. But I said it would be nice in the summer. And I said, wow, when all these trees and everything are in bloom, it's going to be a great place to come back. And so here we are. I guess, Paweł, we should talk about the mission of this place, because it's a beautiful place. It's a little gem set in the countryside outside Warsaw. What do you do here, though? Why is what is special about this place?
So this is the culture institution run by Ministry of Culture, founded by Ministry of Culture, and it's called the House of Creative Works. It's some of the places when the artists of all kinds of arts can come to work, even to have some few days of holidays, just to rest between or before or after some work. We've got here composers writing music, some actors preparing to the new play, or artists painting sculptures and all kinds of visual arts we can imagine.
And how long has it been going, this place?
So it's
I mean, as an art institution.
I think it's some 27 years. So it's pretty long time.
Yeah, that's a good long time. So that's the early 90s, isn't it? Yeah, 90, 92. 91.
It was existing before, but it was called the House of Creative Work, just something around this time, 27 years.
And specifically, what are you doing here? Because you're a conductor.
Yep.
And what is your mission here personally?
It's to
Although you're the vice chairman or the deputy chairman,
the deputy director, and
Yeah.
together with my colleague Eva, we just planning the whole artistic season of the
Yeah.
of the institution, and as well,
Yeah.
of course, to maintain the whole all buildings and the park. We've got here 26 hectares,
26 hectares, big park.
big park.
Lots of place to wander and find your muse, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What are you working on now? What's going on in the place now, particularly?
Now we have holidays, and we are preparing to the new year, because we don't work like philharmonies when it's artistic season from September to June,
Yeah.
but from January to December. So we now planning the all artistic events for the 2020, and of course thinking about 2021 and the next years. We are almost ready with the next edition of the festival, because you probably know we've got here the Jerzy Waldorf Summer Festival.
Yeah. Tell me something about Jerzy Waldorf when we come back. We'll take a short break. We'll come back because I was reading about him. He's a very interesting character, isn't he?
Yep.
Okay. Poland Daily Travel. We'll be right back after this short bumper break with Paweł
You don't remember?
Kosnowicki.
Excellent.
Ah, I got it right. Finally. Stay with us. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Poland Daily Travel. We're here in the gardens, 28 hectares of gardens.
26?
26 hectares.
26.
Gave you a little too much credit. Of gardens here at the beautiful palace in Radziejowice outside Warsaw. I am talking to the conductor and the vice deputy of this establishment. His name is Paweł Kosnowicki.
Kosnowicki.
Kosnowicki! Got it wrong again. My head is like a sieve. I can't hold any information. No, Paweł, we were talking about Jerzy Waldorf,
Yep.
who's a sort of spiritual father of the place as it exists now, right?
Yep.
As an art institution where people can come and work or take a break and think about their projects. Who was he and why is he so important to this place and Polish arts?
He was one of the most influential critics, musical critics and art critics and journalists in Poland during the, I must say, communist period. So
You got to say that word. It happened.
It happened, yeah. So he knew absolutely everybody, everybody from this artistic cycles of Warsaw, Poland, connected to Szymanowski, to Iwaszkiewicz, to all these people who really matters in this country, and he lived here as a resident with his dog called Trombone, Puzon, and this is why
Had a dog called Trombone.
yeah.
Okay.
So
He had a sense of humor.
So this is because we let our guests to come with pets. So he was a guy who just made it real. He was a spirit, and I believe he's now around flying somewhere.
Hello,
as a
Jerzy.
ghost.
We're here. Jerzy, if you want to speak to us, make the table move or something. We don't have a table. But make the bench move. No, not too much. Probably throw us in the water. But you said he came and he lived here. Did he just show up and they just said, well, I'm not going to leave? Or they said, boy, it'd be good to have a guy like this living here all the time? Or how did that happen?
Honestly, I have no idea.
No.
Because he was just always here.
Yeah,
Always
it
there.
was just a part of it.
So
Yeah,
it was
renovated or whatever, because it must have been renovated after the war.
Yeah, of course. It's
Yeah.
the history is quite sad. It was really ruins after the war.
Yeah.
So and as well the period after the war, it was devastated by the time, and the ministry and Polish government wanted to rebuild it, and of course we see it now like this, but it doesn't look very special 30 years ago.
Yes, yeah. So what we see now is a total reproduction of the way it used to be, or?
No, it's like it used to be. It's not. It's not just
the shell was
invasion.
here,
Yeah, it was. It was, and
so the frame was here.
You can see it on the pictures if you be inside. So there are some shots from the production from 40s
it's a
with the
beautiful
music.
place. Look at that picture behind us. On a day like this. But it's kind of it's not a place that a lot of people talk about or seem to know about. Everybody knows about Niborov, for example, but I think this place is just as nice.
And this is why it's very special.
Yeah.
Because imagine all these people knowing that you can come here to drink coffee and you meet some famous actor. So this is the character of the place, and it's okay, I think.
No, it's very good. If I'm a tourist, or a traveler, and I want to come here and visit, what can I do here for a day, or can I stay here? What can I do?
It depends. If it's the time of the festival, you've got, of course, the concerts. If you are here, you can go to Nieborów, as you said. And if you just want leisure time, you go to Termy Pszczonów, the swimming pools with the hot water.
Oh, where's that? Where's that?
It's 5 kilometers down the Katowice. And in some short time there will be the very big water park, and it should be open very soon.
Seriously? Yeah. Well, that'll be a big attraction, I suppose, for people who want to get outside of Warsaw with their kids, right? But not in the winter. Yeah, unless it's got a dome over it.
Even during the winter. So even now there are some hot springs. And the water is 30 somethings, even in winter in the building. It's closed,
but it's in a building. Yeah, okay. It's not outside. Yeah, it's okay. All right.
Of course, beautiful countryside, and if you would like to go by bike, so there is a lot of possibilities.
Do you bicycle around here?
No.
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 You're not a bicycle.
No.
You're not a bicycle. I heard that people can stay here though. Can they stay? You have another. A small, smaller place, a dvor, it's called.
Yeah.
A villa.
Yeah.
If you like.
It's of course they can, but of course they have to call us to be sure that there is something free, because basically in this beautiful time, we can hear now the pianos.
Yeah. What's going on with that?
There is a big masterclass run by National Friedrich Chopin Institute.
Okay, we'll come right back with that. Stay with us on Poland Daily Travel. We're going to come back and talk about this competition that's going on here with Paweł Kosnowicki.
Excellent.
I don't know what's the matter with me this morning. Probably the same thing that's usually wrong with me. Okay, stay with us. We'll be right back for another thrilling episode. Isn't this beautiful? Don't you like this? Come and visit.